You made it back.
Well, I was upstairs, I have to go back up for a meeting, I'm in the middle of it, so I
Oh, I
came down to
thought,
go
these
over
guys
this.
thought you said jail.
No, I thought,
Close to jail.
I thought you said jail too.
You were going to the jail, I'm like,
Yeah.
she's gonna be hard pressed to run out there and back.
Oh, okay. Hey, Rob, is Dave in charge of salary board? What's Dave chairman of? Is it salary board? She's shaking her head, so Yvonne knows. Retirement board, retirement,
there's
not
one
salary
that's
board,
sick.
retirement board, yeah. Retirement's what I meant, yeah.
He can be again since it's not here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We can never remember.
Doing number
We don't pay attention during the meeting.
Mine's easy, thank you, because I'm secretary of everything. So
Yeah.
We're gonna do salary and retirement before commissioners. Is that okay?
Yeah. At least that way we'll get somebody to, that way we'll get some rest of the retirement board meeting, so,
They'll be quick,
yeah.
but I'm going to. Monday reorganizational meeting, we are going to do retirement board, then salary board, then go into the regular commissioners reorganizational meeting. If we could begin with the pledge to the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would like to note that Commissioner Glass is out on a long-planned vacation, so he will not be joining us this morning.
And well deserved.
We will begin by calling retirement board to order, and this will be very perfunctory. We are not going to make any changes to the retirement board, other than we are going to change the dates of the time of the retirement board. It has traditionally been the fourth Tuesday at 9:30. We are going to back that up to 10:30, so it runs concurrent with our commissioners meeting, similar to we do with salary board on the 2nd. That will be the only change to the retirement board. And on that note, do I have a motion, John, to adjourn the retirement board?
You so have that motion.
I second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we have adjourned retirement board. We will now move on to calling salary board to order for January 5th, 2026. We've already done the Pledge of Allegiance, so we will dispense with that. We're now going to reorganize the salary board for 2026. If I could have a motion to keep the salary board in its same format for the following year.
So moved?
Properly moved, I will second.
I'll second.
Oh, Rob seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Salary board will remain with the same format. We're going to set the meeting dates for 2026. As I previously mentioned, they will be the second Tuesday at 10:30 to run concurrent with our commissioners' meeting. Do I have a motion to approve the meeting times?
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And now we will approve the minutes from December 9th, 2025 Salary Board meeting.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes from the December 9th, 2025 Salary Board meeting.
Second.
Properly moved in second, all in favor?
Aye.
And now we do have one action to be taken by the Salary Board today. This request from the Commissioners to set the salary for the new Deputy Warden of Operations at the Clearfield County Jail at $60,000 per year, effective today. I will note that I am glad that we've struggled to fill this position, and I am glad to see that be filled. That will fill out our management complement at the jail. If I could have a motion to that effect.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second, all in favor?
Aye.
And that motion carries. Anything else to come before the Salary Board today, gentlemen? Hearing none, do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second, all in favor?
Aye.
And we will now call the County Board of Commissioners meeting to order. Thank you all for being in attendance for this reorganizational meeting. We will approve the minutes of our previous meeting, December 23rd, 2025.
I move that we approve those same minutes.
And I second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And now, the part that we always look forward to, Controller Edwards is with us, and we also congratulate him on being sworn in a few moments ago for his second term as Clearfield County Controller. We do,
And I did not have a bill list this week because of the,
because of timing,
yes.
So enjoy this day even more.
yes.
That doesn't mean they're not there, John.
I know. But one can dream.
They're in the mail.
One can dream.
I can see it.
Do we have a personnel list?
Yeah.
Sure.
I do.
Yeah, right there, too.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, personnel issues to come before the commissioners today. We have one. This is a new hire, Deputy Warden of Operations at the jail, effective 1/5/2026. I have a motion to accept the personnel changes as presented.
So moved.
I second, properly move in second. All in favor?
Aye.
That takes care of personnel issues. Any public comment? We do have a new member with us today. Would you like to introduce her?
Hi, this is Izzy. She's working for WFAW and she's learning today. So
Okay.
her first government meeting.
And we thank you.
Thank you. Katie's a reporter then for you?
Izzy.
Hey, what?
Her name is
Her
Izzy.
name's
Izzy, what did I say? Why did
Isabel.
I say call it Katie? I'm sorry, Izzy.
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Well,
Nice to meet
Well,
you.
well,
She's been with us a while, but she's broadening her horizons.
okay. Well, welcome aboard. Seeing no other public comment. Any old business to come before the board, John?
Not that I know of.
No old business. Under new business, we'll make a slight change in the agenda order here to accommodate a scheduling issue. We're gonna move to item 3, consider owner county agreement with the Central Counties Youth Center. For those that are not familiar with what the Central Counties Youth Center is, that is a 5-county consortium that owns a youth detention center, for lack of a better word, although it is slightly different than a state-level detention center. It's a 5-county consortium of which Clearfield County is a part, with Center, Clinton, Mifflin, and Huntington. And I believe Councilor Bozovich addressed this management agreement.
Every year, I think you're familiar, we do an agreement. Those agreements are normally the same for all 5 counties, as Chairman Winters had stated. This agreement does have one slight change. Those are just the payment arrangements. Normally, there was an allocation based on the budget and the usage. That has changed just a little bit this year. The county will be responsible for a contribution fee that'll be paid in 2 installments. That amount is $68,354. And then there will be a per diem rate of $667 per day that will be applied. this is something new. My understanding is that's going to kind of be reevaluated to see how that works and also make sure that costs are managed appropriately, which is similar to all the language that's been in our prior agreements.
Indeed, I'll address the reason for that briefly is the state, previously, each county, using a rather convoluted system, made an allocation towards the operation of the Central County's Youth Center. The state has indicated that they would no longer reimburse through Children and Youth Services based on allocation, that it had to be on actual days used. So we have made a structural change in the funding of the youth center, where I do sit on the board there. Each county makes a contribution to get through the first quarter, as this will be a learning curve with a new budgetary process there. I believe the first invoice has already came through and will be taken care of. So if we have a motion to consider the owner county agreement with Central County's Youth Center,
I move that we approve the ownership agreement with the Central County's Youth Center according to the terms and conditions stated by the solicitor.
and I second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And we will excuse Solicitor
I will
Bozovich,
write back down what I'm
she has another commitment.
She's on her way to the jail.
Okay, now moving back up to the top of the order, announce commissioner appointments to various boards. Board and authority appointments. Myself, Chairman Winters, will be Central County's Youth Center, Community Connections Governing Board, and Clearfield Jefferson Airport Authority. Commissioner Sobel will be Tourism, Clearfield County Economic Development, Redevelopment Authority of Clearfield County, and Commissioner Glass, in his absence, will be everything else that we don't want to deal with. Actually, will be Conservation District and North Central Regional Planning.
Could I also, I just saw this last week, and I should have said something to you about it, Tim, I'm sorry. The end of the month, not the drug, they don't call it the Drug and Alcohol Commission anymore, they call it, we technically could have someone on that board that we normally don't attend. I'd be willing to do that if
I
it'd be all
would
right.
have no problem placing Commissioner Sobel on another board to be named later.
It used to be the Drug and Alcohol Commission, that's not quite what it's called now, I forget, but, oh, maybe it is the Drug and, well,
Yeah,
straighten that out.
Clear-
Yes.
that's
Clearfield Jefferson.
Clearfield
Drug and Alcohol
Jefferson
Commission,
Drug and
yeah.
Alcohol Commission,
Yeah.
adding Mr. Sobel to that. That's just an announcement, it's not an item we have to vote on. Now we're gonna consider resolution 2026-1, authorizing the following financial institutions as depositories for Clearfield County government funds, effective this date. CNB Bank, Mid-Penn Bank, and First Commonwealth Bank will be the depositories for various funds for the 2026 year. Do I have a motion to adopt that resolution?
You so have that motion.
And I second that. All in favor?
Aye.
And we have adopted resolution 2026-1. Now, on the last item, number 4, under new business, we're going to consider reappointment of Josh Burnt to the Clearfield County Recreation and Tourism Board and announce one vacancy on said board. A motion to approve Mr. Burnt.
So moved?
And second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And as we have noted, we will have one opening on the Clearfield County Recreation and Tourism Board.
If I may, Mr. Chairman, Lisa, what's the date of our next meeting? Do you know?
13, I don't know, looks,
Well, whatever, yeah, I was just
We're
gonna
a little-
suggest.
12th. Or
maybe-
no, this is Monday. The 13th, I believe.
Okay, would it be appropriate, maybe to ask that folks get their, folks who are interested, get their request into us by the end of the day on the 12th?
No, that would be fine, and the press will duly note that, I'm sure. I spoke to the solicitor, there is no solicitor's report today. Anything else to come before the board, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can I have a motion to adjourn?
You have that motion.
Properly moved and second, we will now adjourn the reorganizational meeting of the Clearfield County Commissioners. Thank you.
Actually, you have a question.